Perfect. Brave. Deserves a bit of luck for that. Didn't have to go into him at that stage, but he has. Let's see what he can do with this. 34 points in front. Still 10 reds on the table, so with the 10 reds still remaining, tons of points there for Wang if this doesn't go right for Michael. But if this does go into the pocket, Michael's in position A. Magnificent pot. Now he's got to find a gap. Maybe back through those two reds. But deciding to push forward, he's got options to other pots in other pockets. Happy with that.
40.
That was tricky. Could have ended up sitting behind the red there, but it's fine. He will look to go to the half century on this pot. Taking his time, and he's correct to do that. Looking at that red to see if it pots as well. It would be a huge advantage if it did. The pink is over commissioned that way, and the blue is more or less over commissioned as well. So if that red went by the blue, that would be huge. Now he's got the red to the left, he's got the red to the right. The red to the left is the correct shot. He's looking again at this blue and red. 50 points ahead. 8 reds remain. A little bit of screw back on this. If he was going to play to the right middle, would get him on the black again, but again, very wisely taking the shot. He should. Well, that blue obviously pots, and what a positional shot that was. So our referee from Bulgaria, Hristo Ivanov, has had to do a bit of work around that blue spot. So 56 points ahead. Is there a way you can get that other set of balls into good potting areas, because the red behind the pink doesn't help the situation. But he's getting closer. He's inching closer to a championship title and a 2-year tour card as a professional player. He's getting closer by the second. $75 points still available on the table. So don't take anything for granted here. This frame is not over yet. I'm sure Michael won't take this for granted. His focus is impeccable. Well, that's a beautifully controlled shot. 60 points clear. 67 points available after this colour. And he's decided to go up the table and play safe here. And that for me is an excellent choice. Excellent choice. Well, that was a shot of a man, I think, that knows the writing's on the wall, because that was a long, long way from the pocket. Another clever shot from Mykhailo Larkov. He's going to go up 2 cushions here, and if he isn't careful, he'll just miss everything. Well, that's got to travel. That's got to go a bit. So 64 points clear now. I mean, if he hits that, Michael will have an opportunity of 2 balls into the centre left pocket. So I don't really, I see that's the ball to hit, but does very well. It's a very, very good shot. So Michael having a look at the gap there. See if he can get this cue ball up in between the blue and the brown. If he can't, he'll just try and get it somewhere deep in baulk. Only 67 points remain. Well, the blue will help. Mykhailo Larkov from the Ukraine is just a couple of pots away from achieving his dream of becoming a professional World Snooker Tour player, a professional player from the Ukraine, to join his fellow countryman Ulian Boyko, who's also on the main tour from Ukraine. It's a good shot. A very good shot from Wang Xinbo. But this game is funny because it's never over till the last ball, or the last ball is potted, or the opponent stands up to shake your hand. And Michael's been extremely patient all the way through this final and has read the table beautifully. Now, is he considering a containing safety shot here? Leave the cue ball on this near cushion. Well, that's going to tuck out for a centre pocket attempt if he wants to take it on. And when you're in this position, you don't have a whole lot of choice, but missing it is fatal as well. So it's interesting. Don't know what's going through the head of Wang Xinbo at the moment, but he's got a dilemma here. you can see it's understandable that the wind has been blown out of Wang's sails at the moment. I think he feels it's just a matter of time here. He's doing his best, but what a lot of points to have to get back, and what a mountain to climb, especially with Mykhailo playing impeccable snooker, not giving anything away, nothing much on offer throughout this match, to be honest. This is a beautiful shot. Beautiful line. Well, he's going to try maybe play off the red to the left at the same level as the pink. The problem with that is he could hit something on the way back out, or might not get the distance. And if he doesn't get the distance, look at that red hovering around the middle pocket on the left. Well, he needed a bit more pace than that. And there's an angle for Mykhailo here. He's got to have a look at the potting line. He's got an opportunity to win this championship here. This red will leave Wang needing snookers, and look at the way the balls are situated at the bottom of the table. That's beautiful. So just making sure of the pot, and you can't blame him because Wang now needs a snooker. Mykhailo on the brink of winning this WSF Junior Championship, and then punishes even more with a great shot behind the brown. I think it's a case of when, not if. Mykhailo Larkov is just playing too well. So Wang, has he got one last chance in him? The ball drops and he shakes hands. What a fantastic performance from Mykhailo Larkov from the Ukraine. He is the brand new WSF
Ladies and gents,
Junior champion.
together for a great final between two great players. Yeah, thank you.